Yo, Toe. This is Hollywood. People have to wake up. You finna talk about relationships. Yeah. We're talking about relationships. This is what we're gonna talk about today. Hollywood finna talk about relationships. Anybody out there that know who Hollywood is? Hollywood finna talk about relationships. Now listen, people. When you in a relationship, you and the guy, y'all made a baby and everything, and y'all together, right? See, you gotta understand that once you get engaged with a relationship, it's a business. A relationship is an investment. You got children involved. It's business. So you just can't just walk off from your family. Now listen to this, people. Hollywood gonna be 100. See, when you got a business, you got a business, right? We got intruders out there is watching you and your business and your relationships with your mate. Let me explain something to you. Technology information is great. Warning. They might answer some questions. Let me explain something to you. People that's outside looking at your relationship, they jealous. Yeah. They real jealous. So you gotta quit. When you broadcast your business to other people, they wish they had a business. That's right. A relationship is a business. Now, if you don't want your family to be starving or struggling and needs it got to be an agreement that both parties got to be coming in, bringing in some money. Yeah, Hollywood telling y'all that, man. Y'all. Both parties got to come in and have some kind of money. Because the kids going to go hungry. Now, if you go out here and you mess around with some random, y'all go outside and mess with some random person from the streets, they're going to bring your family down. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to bring your family down. Now, fellas, now, if you choose to have a family by that girl, if you walk away from your family, you hurt. Everybody gonna hurt. The kids, everything. Females. You got shooters out here. You got people looking outside the box watching you. Guys gonna be wanting because you might be an attractive type of woman. Guys gonna be coming after you. But you have a family. You gotta think about your family. See, y'all gotta know the family. Your family got to come first. So if you know that people is out to ruin your family, you got to learn how to say, "Hey, I'm too invested already. I gotta go to work. Your partner gotta go to work, and both of y'all is invested in your family. So don't let the shooters outside come in and ruin your family." Yeah, because the kids hungry. They want something to eat. The kids start looking crazy when they don't eat. So you're going to have to feed these kids. You know what I'm saying? It can't be no excuses to me. I gotta go play the video game more. I can't do this. I look for jobs. It can't be none of that. These kids got to eat. You gotta get on your money game and get out here and feed these kids because the kids gotta eat. That's right. You gotta take care of you invested. You invested to this woman. This woman invested to this man. Y'all got to take care. Y'all got to take care of the family. You and her, y'all Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all got to get out here and make it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all be doing that cheating and shit, going behind each other back cheating, All you doing is ruining your, you running your family. You're running your family. That's what you're doing. Your kids. Think about your family. I know some people be looking good. It should be tempted, but don't do it. You told. Tell them don't do it. You gotta be ambition to your relationship. You have to be like, you're not gonna do it because I don't. I'm invested into the family. Now you think you're doing something by going and mess with somebody else, and you cheating with somebody else. That ain't gonna make you gonna ruin your family. You gonna ruin your family. You gonna ruin your kids. You gonna ruin everything. Everything will go back to wax. So you gotta look at a woman, and the man gotta look at a woman. Y'all invested. Y'all a business. His job is to keep this money flowing, and her job is keep this money flowing, keep this roof above water. And y'all, let's get it. Let's come together and let's get this money. You have to have your relationship like that, y'all. Y'all can't be, if you cheating, the shooters out there that's watching outside the box, they gonna ruin you because they vultures. They want what y'all got. People don't even understand that people be jealous because you have a relationship and they don't. And then if you're not going to have a relationship from the beginning, if you're not going to have a business with a woman, let that be clear. Don't have no babies by no woman and slap no babies on no woman and then you want to vap and leave. No, it ain't like that. When you invest it, when you hook up with a woman, that is a investment you invested in. This woman you invested in. Fellas, don't go and listen to your friends telling you about, oh, your girl did, she did this and that. Don't do that. If he got invested in it, if he invested to her, and he supposed to have responsibility to find out a lot about that girl before he invest into her, Don't go and invest into no girl and then all of a sudden your friends, because they do that. They do that. The fellas come through and mess up the relationships. Your boys, yeah. Your boys, to getting inside your head. Man, you should be with her, man. Back in the day, you can't, if you invested in her already, you just can't go and get nobody pregnant, because that's your seed. That's who you having a kid by. Don't go and do that. When you go and invest into a female, y'all the business. Y'all the business. That's what it is. And everybody that ain't got no relationship gonna respect y'all because y'all together. If a shooter outside the family, we gonna say if y'all cheating, say if y'all cheat out a third party situation, it's like you gonna ruin your business with a person on the side, and you gonna mess up everything, your family, and that person might not even be who you think they gonna be when you go the other way. You know what I'm saying? They want what you got. People do that every day. They always want what you got. If you want them, if you got a relationship strong, a nice relationship, they gonna want what you got. People is out, they don't want to see nothing good. So your friends, the girls, y'all friends, if they single and they trying to put some stuff in your head about this guy, it's because they want him. How could one person with no relationship tell you anything? When you ain't got no relationship, but you trying to tell somebody else how they should run their relationship. And what's your track record? That's what you ask her. Say, what's your track record looking like? If she ain't got no man and she been ran through, but she here on your side telling you, you need to such and such, he cheated on you, boo, boo, boo. It's because she's low. She need a man. She want what you, I'm telling you, can't document this. I'm telling you, your friends, everything. I'm talking about friends, cousins, all that. They want what you got, and they'll do anything to ruin what you got so you could be like them. That's right. Now, if y'all had an agreement that y'all say, well, she finna take it, somebody finna take a chance, so they're gonna break their family up. This dude better be who he say he is. You gonna be by yourself. You gonna wind up by yourself. He better be what he say he gonna be. You gonna wind up being by yourself. But y'all likely gonna mess up anyway because you always think the grass is greener on the other side. That bitch never green. That bitch brown. That shit brown. That shit never green. I ain't never read nothing that ever said that the grass is green on the other side. It ain't never green. Now you got a man that want to be with you. Well, you got a man you with that's really taking the time out to really try to hide something. Then you gonna get to the side guy might not even be with you. All of us are full of a humbug. The female ain't gonna do what she says she gonna do. It's all a humbug. All that's a gimmick. All that game running, talking, it ain't gonna never be what you think it's gonna be. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna go and do what you always been doing. Because why you single? Why you a third party? Think about it. You gotta look at the situation. Why you a third party? You mean you ain't had nobody? That's bull crap. Hollywood, keep it 100. You too. Listen to what I'm saying. It's bull crap about the relationship. It's all this a humbug. The third party situation is humbug. Because grass is never green on the other side. I ain't never heard no book that says that the grass is green on the other side. It's never green on the other side. It's all humbug. It's all humbug. You can always, in your relationship, you can have a relationship, a money-making relationship. Both of y'all trying to get this money. And it's saying if it is some cheating going on, you can always fix it. But if you're going to get rid of your relationship because it's a little cheating on and y'all can't work it out, and then you're going to go with some dude from some female on the side that's going to talk to you and this and that, you're going to ruin not just your family, you're going to ruin everything. Because you remember, women, y'all can't do everything we can do. See? You going to always be jumping. And me and we after that new chick. Yeah, we after that. You can't do everything a man do. Somebody got to be in a relationship. Somebody got to be. The order to be stable. You can break. So, when you do a business and something go wrong in your business, you have to bring it to the table and try to find out what's going on. Why we not making this work so we can handle this money, handle this situation, how we can keep this love rolling. You got to bring it to the table. Quit taking it out to the streets. Because the people in the streets, it's the reason why they in the streets. It's the reason why they single. It's the reason why they third parties. It's the reason why. Where is they companions? You know what I'm saying? Why they can't keep nobody? Question is, why they can't keep nobody? Why they a third party system? And then if you find ones that married already, just say if they married, both married, but they cheating with each other, adultery type relationship, or pigment, whatever you want to call it, they ain't gonna last long. because they doing it the wrong way. You know, God do have some in the Bible about fidelity, cheating. You know, that's written. You know, it ain't gonna last long. And I don't care if you go happily ever after. If it's everything going good on the cheating third ship, the third party is not gonna work. Because remember, what you do to others, it's gonna be undone to you. All that come back. Go on out there with you in a different relationship, thinking things gonna be better. He don't do this, he don't do it, you know, because they knew when the people come to be new, they always brag about, he never do that. He did. He way better than. Okay, you go ahead. You go ahead. You'll find out. You will see. You gonna say you will see. The things ain't what you think about. See, look, a good person, if this was a real relationship, if it was a real relationship, you should have to be a third party. If it's a real relationship, that girl or that dude, if she want to have a relationship, why they don't never cut what they got if they want to be together? Cut everything off, ruin your families, and go with each other, run off and see if it'll work. It ain't gonna work. But when you do it, just do it. Just ruin your girls always ruin their family. The dude's always thinking. See, the dude's always thinking because we know. We love our kids. We love our sons. We want to play basketball. You know, we think about stuff like that. But women ruin their whole family, believing an outside shooter. He be all inside her brain. He do that. He do that. You know. Why this dude, he got enough time, he's single, or she's single, they got enough time to tell you this and that. Well, why they single? Why they ain't got nobody? I mean, why they got to be a third party? If a man wants you, you females, if a man wants you, we comes and get you. We don't just hold back on you. We come and get you. If you on a waiting list, in line list, or whatever, this and that, you don't want nothing like that. If you gonna get somebody gonna want you, they come and get you. They come and get you. They don't come and tell you, well, I'm gonna have you wait and be a third party, and I'll keep you on standby so that way if this don't work out, then me you. No. We come when a man wants you, he'll come and get you. You don't have to be waiting and shit. It's an automatic thing. I want you. I got to have you. But when you sit up here talking about some, you got to wait. He got you on the waiting list like you in line. And this go both ways, woman and man. They got you on the motherfucking line waiting and shit. What the fuck you waiting for? Life is going on. You waiting? Nope, you don't wait. You go get what you want. So if Hollywood wants something, he gonna go get it. You better believe that. I'm going to get it. Don't matter what. You're told. Tell him. You're told. I'm going to get it. Just like everything else in life. If you want something, go get it. Don't even talk about it no more. Let's get it. Don't be sitting back asking nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you got to be a third party, you're going to be a third party when y'all hook up. I don't do second and third. You got to do number one first. You have to pull in number one first, second and third. Hollywood don't do third, second and third. Hollywood do number one. If you can't be number one, if you cannot be number one, I don't do seconds and thirds. I don't know about anybody else. I don't do no second and third. Hollywood do first. For real. If you get treated like a garbage, a lot of y'all women probably do get treated like shit. See, the women that get treated like shit, they make it hard they make it be hard for the good men to come in and do what's right. And women be so messed up in the mind, they be like, oh, he too nice, he do this too much, he's spending too much cheese on me, he's spending too much money. Ain't that what? Ain't what? He what? Spend too much. What was you talking about? They always talking about something. He too nice. He too nice. Motherfucker. So you want to beat you and choke you out, beat your head in, and don't give you nothing, and go catch a bus. We push you at the bus stop. What's wrong with doing what's right? But see, that's what it is. Women always hook up with these dudes that, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what to do. And hey, you know, I ain't got no job, but I'll slap a bunch of babies on you and let the kids suffer while I just slap the babies on you. I'm gonna be in here playing the video game and just sit back and just let things go the way it go with the flow. That ain't what it is. You don't want to do nothing like that. I said a relationship is a business. So y'all women out there having these babies by guys, if it ain't no movement for him to get no job as a business, y'all work like a business, then what's the purpose of the motherfucking relationship? What's the purpose of that shit? The video game I can't eat. Well, you can't eat. You got to work hard to build a video game, be a gamer. But shit, no. Hollywood think that relationship should be a business. Yeah. Once you have that baby, that's an investment. You women gotta quit trying to go after men because you get pregnant by them. Then y'all want to go after them. Y'all want to separate the relationship, and y'all want to go and get that. You try to get your retirement plan going by the dude. Don't do that. What you do, like I said, it's a business. Relationships is a business, and you got to do what a business do. You have to come and bring things to the table. Don't bring no shooters in y'all little business. I'm talking about the relationship is a business. Until y'all relationship, y'all want to go get an outside business. But y'all got to do it. Yeah. It's a business. Yeah, that's what it is. You got to do a business. It's a business, though. Yo, told him out of here. And Hollywood gave y'all his seconds. Like I said, it's a business. It's a business, you too. It's a business. That's what it is. It's a business, you too. Relationship is a business. You know, you got to think about the kids. Nobody thinks about the kids. The kids is the only ones that get the end of the situation in a relationship. And the guy and the woman always be in their feelings, but they're not making any sense. And they ain't making no sense because they don't never know a relationship is a business. Our job is to keep the women happy, keep this money flowing, and the woman's job is the same thing. If they want to work, if they want to put it together right. You don't think about the kids, see? Kids need Cheerios. Kids need clothes. Kids need shoes. And they need some parents that's going to give them some good role models. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody thinking about themselves. They got to think about the kids. They got to eat. They got to get transportation. They got to go to school. They got to know who they is. Identity. Ain't that's a lot of stressful than going to like a Jerry show or something like that, a fraternity show, trying to find out who your baby daddy is or who this and that. See, all that right there costs a lot of money. That's ruined kids, turn them into crooks and criminals. Crooks and criminals come from a broke down home. Crackheads come from a broke down home. Everybody that's addicted to drugs and alcohol in this world is coming from a broke down home. See, they can't take it. People stressing out. So that's what it is, though. All that come from home. People in prison come from home. Crime come from home. Everything comes from home. So if y'all don't want to get your business together and keep the shooters out y'all business, you only need one woman, and a man only need one woman, and a woman only need one man. Y'all don't need, all y'all need is each other, and let's get this money. Let's get this motherfucking money, man. Good plan. Let's get on ahead and get this. Let's quit playing with each other. Let's quit fighting. Let's quit doing that crazy stuff. We got mouths to feed. You feel me? For real though, you ain't got time for that other stuff. For these trying to get in these other people outside want what y'all got. Y'all let them in. If you got a weak foundation, if your foundation weak, you know, if your man or your other woman is she's a hood rat and she easy to people sway to bring other shooters in there, then you ain't got no relationship. Cause hood rats the only ones that's kind of weak though. They let you in a relationship. When a woman violate or a man violate, either way, either one, if they violate and let somebody in on y'all foundation into your relationship, that's a weak woman. That's a weak man. They not strong at all. So it's not solid like them bricks. See them bricks right there? You can't knock them bricks down when you solid. But when you got a weak foundation where a woman is easy and a man be easy, then you don't have you don't have no strong foundation. We not talking about no hood rat woman. We ain't talking about no woman that's a rat that want to sleep around with the nation. We talking about the other way you can have a solid relationship. The man and the woman got to be solid when they hook up. I'm going to say it one more time. The only way you can have a strong relationship, the man and the woman got to be solid. And what I mean by solid, each one of them got to be where, both of them got to be where, like, hey, look, we finna build this foundation together. And let's get solid. Don't let nobody else see it, just me and you. If y'all got the relationship with no cheating and nothing like that, all y'all can do is go to the up. That's the only way y'all can go. But if you let any other shooters in your relationship, you're going down. Get down. That, you know, because people can have that dog mentality, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you can get in a relationship and they not used to having no solid relationship. They just, like a dog, they just mess with everybody. It's not going to be strong. The foundation is not going to hold strong. The foundation is going to be weak. The brick's going to fall because the relationship of the hood rat, she going to ruin not only her kids, she's going to ruin the family, period. Now, the hood rats get into the other, whoever the hood rat is. It could be a man hood rat, a woman hood rat. Either way it goes, they're gonna ruin the family. And this where dysfunctional come from is when the mama or the daddy goes and ruin the family, then the kids will carry that generation of doing their families the same way as they grew up seeing mommy and daddy doing them activities. It's gonna be the same thing for your generation. But if your kids is trying to get that money back, if them kids trying to get that money back, then the kids gonna be the generation kids is gonna be if they see their daddy and mama getting that bag, them stacks on them racks, then the kids is going to get the stacks on the racks because they see mama and daddy do it. If you see mama and daddy build a house and got nice cars and doing that shit, the kids is going to grow to do the same thing. Y'all don't forget to subscribe and like. Subscribe and like, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The kids got to see that. The kids got to see that. You can't, you get your relationship. I'm just saying, the kids got to see that. If it's like this, if we build some wealth, a woman and a man build some wealth and they grow big in life and they make a lot of money, I'm with the builders. Let's build something. Let's have some stuff so we can pass it on. So when Hollywood die, I can pass it down to my wife. I can pass it down to my children. I can pass to a legacy. You know, you can pass shit down to generation to generation. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you have a family that's mama fighting, daddy fighting, both of them cheating on each other, but they got kids in the middle, your family that you created, the kids, is gonna be your karma. Karma gonna leave into your kids generation to generation. Because it's gonna be like, that's all I see is mama cheat. That's all I see is daddy cheat. They never had no, you gonna pass it down. So that way y'all pass it down generation to generation. It's gonna be a tragedy in every generation. Because the person that started it, you know, grandma and granddad passed stuff down generation to generation. So it's what kids see is what they do. See, you can ruin your family like that. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's a business. Now, I know maybe you and your baby daddy or your baby mama or whoever, or your wife or your husband, whatever, if y'all can't come to grounds and y'all got kids, if y'all got kids and y'all can't come with common grounds, what you gonna have to do is, if you can't come from a common grounds, what you gonna have to do is, y'all gonna have to work some out. We all grown. We could talk. That's what business people do. That's what bosses do. Take it to the table. Let's find out what we going wrong there. What I'm not doing. What you not doing. What these bad kids is not doing. We have to bring these to the table. But if the woman don't have no brains, if the woman can't recognize and respect the man, as a king, as a boss, if she don't have no respect for the man and she doing wild shit, she doing crazy shit, it's because she wasn't never trained as a child. If if the man don't know how to take care of his woman or take care of his wife or whatever, and he don't know how to stay strong, and he always in the street, he wasn't raised um he wasn't raised in the way to take care of his family, because he always see his mama by herself. He always sees his mama by herself. So how would a man that comes up and always sees his mama by herself, how could he grow? He got to look at his uncles and his brothers, and he got to look at other people to identify to be the man. It's because when you get like that, when you get a family with people that have generations of tragedy in their family, and they don't know how to have a solid family, they're not raised to have a solid family because they weren't born to have a solid family. So they can't be solid. But what you got to do to kill that curse, I call it curse because it's a generation of it. Because if his mama was a rat and daddy was a rat, and it was just They was doing is cheating. And you got a generation of single parents. Every generation is the same generation. Ain't nothing never changed. It's hard to have something solid with that kind of bloodline going. If I'm saying it right, y'all. If I'm saying this right, if you got to have this kind of bloodline going, if you have a certain blood, so if you got a good gene, what I mean, a good family gene, if you got a good family gene, if you got people that they got a history of, if they got a bloodline that's history of, they believe in having stuff and building stuff and doing something in their life, if they believe in that, in the gene, it's a big gene, like a generation gene, it's a possibility that if you got that gene, you can teach your mate that gene. Say, hey, look, I believe in building. Let's come together as a partner and let's build us something. Where you lack in, I'm gonna be on your team because y'all is partners. So what I don't know, she gonna know. What she don't know, I teach her. We teach each other to build on that platform. But if you don't have that, and you hook up with somebody like coming from that gene, if her grandma was you know what I'm saying, she was out there real bad, and it seemed like the man and the woman have the same situation going on in their family, and they hook up. And when they hook up, then they be wondering why they family can't stay together because both of them come from a messed up gene. You know, where daddy was a Rolling Stone, he had all the women. He got a bunch of babies out there. And then the mama, she just out here with everybody, thinking she looking for love. It'll start all over again. And I'm not making excuses why people can't stay together, but it's in you. Hollywood can't document this. Look, you can't document this. Oh my God, people. Hold on. Listen something. Hollywood missing something. Turn off your locations and your settings. They might follow you. Life insurance and healthcare is key. Right. Don't want to have to depend on the GoFundMe. Pride. Assistance and welfare is free. Wow. I'm first my family tree. Make them proud. Yeah, you can't document this, people. See, I believe in anything is possible. You got to have that ambition gene. You know what I'm saying? I believe in ambition. If a partner betray you in your friendship, in that relationship, then let it be known. That way you don't have to mess with them. This sounds like the jackpot. You can't. You gonna betray, when you will betray a person, and betray a person was your friend from the beginning. So we have to be friends first, and then we can hook up as a relationship. We got to be cool first, so then we can be into a relationship. But if your friend betray you, that was never your friend. One of your friends. Betray it's a big thing to me. You can't do no foul stuff and then expect the right thing to come to you. Put it in God's hands. I wouldn't even try to get back at nobody. I let God deal with it. Cause ain't nothing gonna go good. Like I say, relationships is a job. And then if you find a guy that's gonna come in and do the right thing. If it start off right from the beginning, then it's gonna end right. It's gonna be right all the way through. It can't at the beginning. To me, I look at the beginning. It's hold up. Hollywood is finna go. I'm out the door. Subscribe and talk. Subscribe to my talk show. Hollywood is out the door. Peace out. Regulation number 8 rules. Don't tell your moves you gonna make to your date. That ain't cool. Technology.